Alright, hey guys, I got three new used guitars that I wanted to share that I just bought yesterday as a package, and also in the morning I bought this amp. It was a Saturday, and I bought this amp locally on Facebook Marketplace for $40. I thought it was a good deal because it's a nice medium size. I can carry it around fairly easy, and it's an acoustic brand lead series G35FX, and I liked it because it has a 12-inch speaker. It came with the cable for the guitar, obviously the power cable, and it's pretty clean. Sounds good. I haven't used it that much yet, but I bought three guitars, and they were about an hour away. But it was a nice ride, and took my kids with me, and we just went and bought the three guitars, and I bought them as projects and as for parts. And it also came with one guitar stand, which we use because my kids play out sometimes and they need a place to set their guitar. I'll go from what I think is the worst to the best, but I'm not sure about which one's better. This is the absolute worst. This one has a sunken top. I think this is another one of the cases where, well, I'm not actually sure. Someone might be able to tell me better, but I think that's a classical bridge, the way it was. But I get these all the time where there's a classical guitar and someone puts steel strings on it, and it warps the neck and it warps the body. And this one, the brand is Winston. It says Winston 24. It says made in Japan on the back. Tuners are all intact, but they're not classical. What you usually see is classical tuners, but the bridge looks like a classical bridge. And I might just take the neck off of this, and well, the neck is already loose back there, so I might just take the neck off. Oh, you can see the guy wrote his name on it, I guess, when he was a little kid. Hopefully. But yeah, I might take the neck off and use that for one of my hubcap type guitar builds, because those, when the necks are warped, I use those with an open tuning and a slide, so that I don't have to worry about the frets. And the body I might use for something like this. I just started to make this one. I made just actually yesterday morning, and I've got another one I'm working on. If anyone's interested, I might make a video on that. But I just made this one, and this is, I saw a guy playing, they were playing like an acoustic set, a band, and the drummer just had something like this, and I didn't even know what it was, and I looked it up, and it's a, I think it's called a walk around or something, but it's, they said it has a microphone in it, and you can plug it into a guitar amp. So I didn't have that, so what I did have was a piezo pickup, a disc, not really just for a pickup, but a piezo disc I put in here, and I put in a jack, and you can tap on it, and it sounds, kind of like a drum. So that's probably what I'll use that body for, since as far as I know, it's not valuable and it's severely warped. The next guitar is what I think is a Teisco. As far as I can see, the problems with this are the tuning. There's one broken tuner here, and the other one's missing the peg there or whatever. This one's made in Japan, obviously. It had a tremolo, place for a whammy bar. It's missing one knob, which would be the tone knob. This one doesn't work at all. I plugged it in, and there's no sound at all. And you can see it's missing a pickup, which I won't be able to get that same pickup probably. It's got a pretty cool pickup there. I might just put a Strat pickup in there. I'm not sure yet. I have to take this off and see what it is. This one I will probably try to fix up, although the neck was really badly warped this way. Not warped, but bowed. So I did adjust the truss rod a bit and got some of that out, but so far I just did a little bit of the, like I just did a little, as much as I thought, and it felt like it wasn't straightening out all the way, so I'm just going to let it sit and see. But also take this off later and see what's going on underneath that pick guard as far as the electronics. So and then the one that I actually what I really went to buy was this one. This is an Aria Excellion. I couldn't find much information on these, but I bought this one originally. The reason why I went there to get these is because I thought this was black, and I wanted another painting project to kind of paint and then just resell, because if I get a black guitar, I can give it a really quick Van Halen paint job, and I can get that out there to somebody that really wants one, because a lot of people might want the Van Halen look, and maybe they can't do it themselves. So I don't know. It's kind of just feel like it's just getting it out there for people that want like an entry-level Van Halen paint job. But when I got it home, when I picked it up, I saw that it's got this like, pretty blue sparkle. I didn't really want to paint it. I went there and I thought, because the pictures were so dark, I thought it was a black guitar. But everything seems to be working on this. There's a few chips, but the paint, I don't know, it's got a pretty cool shape. Nice contour there. It's a nice size. It's not a really big guitar. It's got this Floyd Rose, which I don't really use much, but this is one of the ones that I kind of would like opinions on. Is it worth saving like this, where it has a couple big chips in the paint, but other than that, it's kind of a pretty guitar. What would you do with this if this were yours? Would you paint it? Would you try to resell it? Because around here where I'm at, it seems like guitars aren't selling really that well. Like I'll see fairly, and I can't buy them all, but I see like rare, fairly consistently there'll be like a nice Strat style guitar, a Squire or whatever, and they're in good shape and good price, and they just sit up on Marketplace forever, and no one seems to be buying them. So I don't think I'd have good luck trying to sell this if I, put new strings and clean it up. I don't think I'd have a good. I might even have trouble getting $100. Is what I'm trying to say for this. I'm not sure. But if I were to paint it and put a little effort into it, I might get, $150 or $200. I'm not sure. I like the pickups, but the Zebra pickups there, but I'm not sure of the year. I couldn't find much information, and there was no. I don't see a serial number. So later today, I'll take the neck off and see if there's any numbers in the neck, and I'm going to take the pickups off and see what it says on the back of those. So give me, if you have some opinions on these guitars, if you have some information on what I can look for to, for parts and things like that, or what I can use, any information is appreciated, and especially opinions on this one, what to do with it. And it was a nice Saturday, nice cold Saturday, but I got some guitars, got an amp that I can use and my kids can use, so that was a fun Saturday. And I think I'm going to pause buying guitars for a little bit and see. I'm going to pause this project. I don't want to do anything on it yet until I think about it. And please share your opinions. Thanks for watching again, and I'll see you next time.